Hey y'all, it's Patty. Two things that I am probably infamous, we'll go with infamous for, in my friends group. I always know where the bathrooms are, because I always gotta go. Hey, I had 5 babies, okay? Moms, you know what that's like. So bathrooms, and if you share a room with me, when we travel to Disney, you will discover I pack a lot. I pack too much. I pack the big suitcase. 99 out of 100 trips, the big suitcase goes. This is my first attempt at packing the small suitcase, the baby suitcase, the bitty cute little one that all of y'all girlies are really good about traveling with, and I am not. I'm gonna try it. So come with me. Let's pack my suitcase and get ready for Princess Half Marathon. Okay, so Princess Half is this weekend, and usually when I pack, I overpack. Okay, I don't even want to call it overpacking. I like to take a lot of things because you never know how you're going to feel on any particular day. And I like options. I'm a girl that likes options, okay? So normally I take that suitcase. It's the biggie. It tips the scales at like 48.5 pounds. Every single time I stick it on up there. But I'm trying something new. I'm gonna try to minimalize. It helps that the weather looks pretty solidly hot. So we're gonna try to take everything I usually put in there and put it in here. Wish me luck with the baby suitcase. So there's some things that I just keep in my bag at all times that I like to take with me that are not going to make it into the smaller suitcase. So I'm going through though to make sure I have what I need. One thing that's not gonna come with me this trip that I'm actually kind of sad about is my pop-up laundry hamper. It makes a huge difference in my room to keep things straight. This is the inside of my suitcase that everything just kind of lives here, and then I go through it as I need to figure out what I'm taking on any particular trip, right? So that's the down and dirty of it all. Things like extra contacts, of course, my fuel rod, girl things, fanny packs, everything that I don't use like on a day-to-day basis at home, it just kind of lives in my suitcase. So before every trip, I have to go through here and pull out what I need and what I don't need. And since I'm trying to go down to that sweet little baby, yeah, wish me luck. As I'm going through things, I want to pull out my Lazy Jane hack. This comes from Jane, who's one of the podcast hosts with me, of course. And what she does is she just buys a cheapy pair of, set of toothbrushes and leaves it in her suitcase at all time so that when she travels someplace, she's always got a toothbrush. And then obviously you take one out. If you leave it, if you don't want to, worry about it getting gross on the way home, you can toss it. Like this whole pack, I think was maybe $5. So obviously it does what it needs to do. And if I need to leave one of these because I don't have anything to carry it home in, no big deal. Like I got more, right? So hat tip to Jane. One thing about trying to carry on everything, stuff like this, can't go. I don't think I can take hairspray. Can I take hairspray on the plane? I don't even know. So yeah, I've got some work to do cleaning out and figuring out what can go on the plane with me versus under the plane since I'm not doing that this time. I hope, fingers crossed. Okay, to check in, I think I've narrowed everything down, and I gotta admit this was hard because usually since I take the big bag, I'm very easy to say, oh, an extra pair of pants never hurts anybody. Extra shirt never hurts anybody. Throw those in. Trying to get it all in one small suitcase, and I know y'all that carry on all the time are gonna laugh at me. I just don't do it. I like to fly Southwest. They give me 2 free bags, and I take advantage of that. I don't check 2, but I do check the 1 free bag. I'm not flying Southwest there, so I was just trying to be a little more economical and do some carry-on business. So let's see what we got, where we're at, okay? All right, mostly empty suitcase. One thing I wanted to point out here, these runDisney bags, y'all do not throw them away. I make sure to pack one with me every single trip, even if I'm not going to a race weekend. I know I'm going to get another one, but in case, I don't know, it breaks, because they're not always the best quality, but in case it breaks or something like that, I always have a spare in my suitcase. And what I use it for, these are perfect to throw your nasty, dirty clothes in after your vacation. Shove it all in there and pack it in your suitcase. When you get home, you unzip, you take this down, throw it in your laundry machine, and you're good to go. So if you're not keeping your bags, I highly suggest you start. Okay, so that's the empty suitcase. This is everything that I'm trying to fit in there. I think it's doable. My biggest issue is shoes. My running shoes I will wear on the plane, and that helps. But my feet are very sensitive, so I like to rotate shoes like every day, just so I'm not wearing the exact same pair all the time, because my feet don't like that. So that's why I have like 2 pairs of these little Skechers, and then my UFA's flip-flops, which I basically live in. Okay, probably 3 fanny packs is excessive, but I'm gonna make it work because they look cute with the outfits. And let's see if I can fit it all in. All right, I think we have success. Everything that was there is now in here. I think I made it. I'm so proud of myself. So now I'm gonna zip it up and set it downstairs, and I'll be ready to roll in the morning. Look at that, y'all. And I didn't even have to use the extender zipper. So I got it all in there. I feel mostly confident in what I was able to pack and what I actually had to leave out. I think it's gonna be okay. I had to remind myself, first world problems, right? That I'm going to Disney World. I'm not going to a deserted island where I can't run up to Walmart if I need something, right? So with that in mind, I definitely left some things out that I like for creature comforts when I travel, but I'll be fine for a couple of days. And I think I got everything else in there. What's not in there will be things in my other carry-on, which, you know, my laptop, my makeup, a book, stuff like that, right? But that, I always put that in my carry-on backpack anyway. So look at that cute little sweetheart. I'm so proud of me. Yes, I've carried on before, but I don't think I've actually, this may be the first time I've done a carry-on for a runDisney race weekend. And so it is kind of a big deal. Celebrate with me, like, subscribe, do all those good things. And I'll be back with some more vlogging while we're at Princess Half Marathon weekend. And hopefully we'll make this kind of a thing. It's fun. And I always forget to do it. I always mean to like go live on Instagram or something like that. And I get lazy and I don't do it. But I'm trying to turn in 2023 into the new, try something new year, right? And so while video isn't exactly new for me, I haven't done it for years. So it's time to bring video back, I guess. I don't know, but that was my first attempt. See you guys down there. Hope we have a great time. I'm gonna say it, go ahead and hydrate now because it's gonna be a hot one. And if you are running the half or even the 10K, you're gonna feel it. I think us 5Kers will probably be all right because it'll still be pretty dark in the morning when we run. But everybody else, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Wear minimal costumes. I hate to say that because I love to see everybody's awesome costumes, but I think for this weekend, it might be best. Peace out from my guest room. I use this as my staging area for packing and stuff, so I'm not making a mess in my other room. But see you down there. Bye.